Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 13 here at Shamrock Valley. Last video we were in early summer and now we're in late summer. We've moved on a little bit. So we are now getting near harvest time and none of our crops are ready. So we're going to be looking at doing some contracts. So we've got a contract here on field 38 which we're going to accept. So yeah, we're going to do that one. We've also got our grass fields which are ready to cut. Now we have got some wet weather that is due to come in, but we're gonna head down there and cut it anyway. We really could do with some hay, so we're just gonna head down there now. It's down at the field now. Yeah, so like I was saying, we've got some wet weather coming in, so I'm gonna have to ted it. The grass is wet at the moment, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'm hoping that it will dry out in time so we can make it into hay. Just catching it all on the trees here. Yeah, I'm hoping we can make it into hay. I'm hoping it turns dry. So we're going to hire a tedder, like I say. Yeah, we're going to say none of our crops are ready at the moment, as I say. So we're going to pull in a few contracts, make some money from the local farmers. We're going to set off, do a couple of headlands on this field. I'm going to set off a worker so he can mow this field, because you've seen me mow grass fields plenty of times before in the past. Bull names. We bought a bull in last episode. If you've not seen last episode, go and head over to the last episode, episode 12. We bought a bull. We've had a couple. We only had one name so far, which was Bully, which is a good name. If anyone wants any more suggestions, feel free to make a suggestion. If there's no more suggestions, Bully is the name so far. Can't beat a bit of Bully. I'd also like to say thank you very much to all the subscribers that subscribed to the channel so far. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It does help out the channel massively. Thank you very much to everyone that's commented on my videos so far. Helps out massively. It's great to hear what people think to the videos. It's brilliant. It's really nice to hear people enjoying it and things, and it's good. It's really nice. And thank you very much for people giving the thumbs up as well. It's all good. It's all good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to carry on finishing off this, and then I'm going to set a worker off, and then we'll jump into the combine, drive it down to the field. I think at the moment it's still too wet to start combine harvesting, because the little icon in the top of the screen saying it's too wet to combine. It's, like I say, it's still too wet to mow grass at the moment, because this won't turn to hay straight away. This is still wet grass, because if you look at the grass at the moment, it's a dark colour as we're mowing it. It's classed as wet grass, so we will need to ted it, and it will turn to dry grass. It will go to a lighter shade of green. So we'll hire a tedder. I was toying with the idea of buying a tedder, but I think we'll probably hire one. So in the John Deere combine harvester with a Cressoni header. I do like the Cressoni header because it folds up. And with console, when you're limited with slots, it just saves having a header trailer as well. It's just kind of nice. So head down now to field 38. So we'll try and pull in a couple of field contracts. Ooh, I think I'm dragging the... I've got the harvest header on the ground. Yeah, I have. I'm just going to lift that up. That's it. Yeah, I lost my trail of thought there, what I was saying. Anyway, so head down here. Just have a quick look, see how the worker's getting on. How's he getting on? Hopefully he's not in a hedgerow or something. Let's put the beacons on as well. Yeah, seems like he's working alright. Car coming now. On the wrong side of the road here. Yeah, I think he's working alright. Yeah, so we'll need to ted that grass because it's wet grass at the moment. Yeah, he's going alright. Money's gone up slightly since last time as well. We did a few transport contracts. There's not a lot has happened since last episode really, considering we really just skipped the days, just feeding the animals, and that's about it. Our crop on the left hand side is growing well. Our canola's growing well, as you can see. None of our crops are ready to harvest at the moment. They're getting close. Getting very close. But we've got, like I say, we've got some wet weather coming in soon. Just heading down to the junction, just wait for this car. Swing round. Oh, car coming now. Get out of his way. That's the only thing with the Cressoni header, you do need to get right over with the cars because it does overhang a little bit. Pretty sure it's field 38 down here. Let's open the gate. Yeah, we've accepted it. We did accept it. Yeah. Just pull in. So yeah, there's a couple of harvesting contracts we can go for, providing they don't fall off the list. But it's too wet to harvest at the moment, but this is in the right place. Yeah, it's too wet. So this is the tedder we're going to hire, £408 to hire it. So we're going to go and hitch it up with the tractor, with the Deutz-Fahr. All the mowing's been done now. I'm going to take this up to the field at the back behind the pub. Just overtake this car. So here's what I was saying about wet grass and dry grass. We'll see in a minute. Because the grass started to dry out as this was being mowed. The lighter colour is the dry grass, and the darker grass is the wet grass. So I haven't got to ted the drier grass. What's going on here? It's not tedding. Is that down now? I think that's down. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so as it was being mowed, it turned to dry grass. So I've only got to do part of this field. Lovely job. So yeah, we'll carry on doing this bit round here. So yeah, hopefully all being well, this will all turn to hay eventually, providing it doesn't get too wet with the rain that's coming in. But we're going to keep this on hire for the next few days, so if it does turn wet and it does get wet when it rains, we'll just ted it out again, and then eventually we'll get hay, hopefully. That's the plan. So I'll just carry on going round and round and round, tedding this out, and I'll go down, set a worker off, and we'll ted the next field out as well. That's a lovely job. But I'm half thinking as well is in the cow pasture we're going to turn the rest of that grass into silage. That's the next plan as well, but I might do that off screen. Right, now we can start combine harvesting on the rest of this contract now. So I'm going to probably do a couple of runs round, and then I'll do a time lapse on this field. So I get to do a run in our combine. The first time I get to use our combine that we got from John, the deal in the pub. Have to see how we get on with this. I do like the Cressoni header because it's wider than the standard combine harvester header. So harvesting canola. This has got to go down to docks 2, I think it has, if I remember rightly. And if we do get any surplus, we'll just sell it because we're a bit low on money, and it'll just help boost the funds. If we get any more contracts, I'll just do as many harvesting contracts as I can. I'll probably do some harvesting contracts off screen as well. But while I'm here, I'll do as many as I can on camera. Of course, it depends when the contracts come in, because they come in at different times and random points, because obviously our fields are a main priority. We need to get those done as a matter of priority before and when, in between the different rain spells and things. And if it rains, they are our priority to get them done more than contracts. But we'll see what happens. Plan for the future for this game, I'll probably next game year, as it were, I'm probably going to do shorter season is the plan. I'm probably going to do another season. It's probably going to be a slightly shorter game season, and possibly we'll move on to another map will probably be the plan. And then don't know how we're going to do it, whether we move the equipment that we've got at the time onto a new map, or whether we start afresh. That's the whether we sort of total up all the money, sort of like all the assets, as you were, total it all up, and then we move over onto a different map, and then we buy the equipment with the sort of like the money we've accumulated, the assets that we've accumulated from this map, the equivalent of, which could be quite a good way, because that's what we've built up on this map. So, you know, what's a general consensus? What do people think? Let me know in the comments section below. Or are people really enjoying this Let's Play? People are. Let us know in the comment section below. People want me to carry on playing on this Let's Play. Let me know, because if I don't know, I don't know. I've got a full grain tank here. I'll have to go and pick up the tractor now. Just go and get the pipe out now. Just get the tractor now down. I've just given the trailer a good clean out because it was filthy with our new jet wash. I'll just dry this down now. I can check on the worker as well as we go by the field to see how he's getting on, tedding at the other fields as we go by. So good now having 2 tractors, so when we get really busy with things like this now, we can just set a worker off. Yeah, he seems like he's doing a good job. Yeah, he's doing his job. Ooh, car there. Just head back down now. Empty this grain tank out. Yeah, we'll try and get a few more harvesting contracts in today if we can. See how we go. Like I say, I'll try and do a few off screen as well. That'll boost our money up as well, because it gets a little bit more bit repetitive if I carry on doing more and more and more harvesting contracts. It can be a bit repetitive. So here we are back down at field 38. Pulling up, squeezing around the hedgerow. I do like this field down here. It's really nice down here. It's really nice. And try and square that up a little bit. Canola is quite a profitable crop. It is. That and soybeans. I mean, soybeans is probably the better crop. It's not a high yielding crop. You'll find that crops that are more expensive are less higher yielding, and crops that are you get less money for are more high yielding, if that makes sense. Right, so I'm going to carry on and I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse, so I'll see you on the other side of this time lapse. See how much we get from this field.
I really, really want you.
So that was 18,941 litres of canola transported. So that's contract complete. We're going to do another contract on field 9 for canola again. So we're going to go and transport all the equipment up to field 9 now. So just head up there now. Take the tractor up there. It's quite steep up there, I think. That's got 100% fertiliser on there, because I think I did all the fertilising up there on my fertilising video. So head up there now, back up through the village. I'm not gonna show us harvesting that one. I'm just going to do a bit of a jump cut, I think, from driving the vehicles up there, and then I'm going to finish the harvest, and then I'm going to show us doing the end harvest. I think the end of it, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, it's right at the top, at the end of the other side of the bridge up here. It is quite picturesque up there, as you can see as well. We've got rain coming as well. So that's wrong. Yeah, field 9. So that's the contract. Yeah, so it's up in the top corner. It's quite a big field. It is. The bottom hand of the screen. When I say top, I mean the bottom end sort of overlooks the cliffs, it does. There's a little ruin there. There's another contract here on the right hand side as well, so I'll do that one off screen as well. It's quite a small field. Field 12, I think it is. So yeah, here's field 9 on the right hand side. Work out how we get in the field. Oh, it's quite a big field as well, so yeah, it'll take a while to do that one. So like I say, I'll do this off screen, and I'll sort of do a little jump cut to the end. Otherwise it'd be quite a long video. But yeah, let me know what people think. Do people like the way I do edit the videos as well? Do people like the way I sort of do sort of jump cuts and things like that? If people want to see like a full long harvest video, I think it'd be quite boring if I have like a long 45 minute hour video of me just harvesting. Let me know in the comment section if people want to see a video like that. Let me know. So here we are, just finishing off doing the harvest now. The last strip. This combine harvester really struggled going up the hills. It's really underpowered, it is, going up the hill. It's quite steep as well, so I don't know whether it's the header that's catching on the floor or whether it's just really underpowered. I don't know. It's a bit concerning really, because some of our fields are on steep slopes. Our fields aren't as steep as this, but yeah, it's a bit concerning. So anyway, we'll empty the remaining lot out of this. Just square up. I think this is just going to be short of a full trailer load, I think. Or maybe not. I think it is. I think it's going to be just short of a trailer load. Yeah, we're just shy of a full trailer load here. Just emptying out now. So that's contract complete. So another just short of £6,000 extra money on top of the contract. So that's contract complete. So we're going to head back down now to do another contract, which I'll do off screen. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment if you wish. And if you do have a bull's name for the previous episode, or if you haven't watched the episode, please go and watch the previous episode. Please let us know if you have a bull's name. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, we shall see you soon.